Hi, welcome back to Burning River Bushcraft. This is day 3 of our 8-day, 99-mile wilderness waterway canoe trip. So day 3 is starting in Darwin camp. That's where we spent last night. Had a great night, great dinner. It was super time. Today we've got rather a short day, so we're doing maybe 8 miles, which is going to give us time to explore a couple channels and a couple bays that are in the area here. We're going to be going from Darwin camp to Lostman 5 camp. Now the fishermen that gave us the trout that we had in the last video, and if you didn't see the whole series yet, I'll put a link in the description, said I think they saw like 40 alligators in the bay. So with a short water trip like this today, we can explore quite a bit. So we can cruise around Alligator Bay, hopefully see a couple alligators. So we're going dead into the sun and entering Canoe Bay. There's a few small islands ahead here, and then it opens up a little bit. This is a pretty good sized bay. Canoe Bay is dead flat. There is not a boat out here. We got the whole place to ourselves right now. So it's nice and warm, but not unbearably hot at all. We're coming up on our first marker right now. So we're right on path and just putting the miles in, enjoying the view. So this little channel we're in right now is leaving Canoe Bay, and we're coming up on our marker. So there's our 81 marker, and as soon as we swing the boat a little bit, yep, Tarpon Bay. And there's an alligator right there. Yeah, so we're not to Alligator Bay yet, but we already got our first alligator in the morning. So right now we're about to where that gator was. And as Mike is saying, he's probably just sunk down in the water. Straight out ahead of us, there's another. So that's 3 alligators in this one little, we just turned the corner and saw 3 gators instantly. Yeah, there's another one over here. I see him there too. So that's 6. So we're 6 gators in. I'm not gonna try to bother to get to the far shots. I'm sure we'll be up on them close shortly here. Yeah. Let's try to head that guy off. He just looks like maybe he'll float into us. There he goes. And there's another one out ahead of us. So that's 7. So it's a good thing we got a short day today, so we can spend the whole day screwing around. There's one. Yeah. Yeah, you can definitely tell we've kind of made the switch from where the powerboat stopped. So we're not in Tarpon Bay for very long. We saw a ton of alligators already. We just came around the corner and there's 2 more. One of them went down right away. And there's a big one he's moving. He's got a pretty good speed to him. I don't know if we can see him on camera. I know he's gonna spin it. We're getting ready to go on Alligator Creek right now. So hopefully Alligator Creek will produce some nice sized alligators. He's pretty much at the other end of Tarpon. So we're actually we're flipping maps right now. We're on the other side of the map to get in Alligator Creek. I've got another one out here ahead. I'm starting to lose track. I don't know. That might be 10. I think we were at 7, and this is 8 and 9, and 10 is up here, and he just sank down. Yeah, it's super shallow right here. This is Alligator Creek. So it's a little bit deeper right here, but back at the start of Alligator Creek, it got real shallow, like 18 inches, 2 feet, something like that. It's probably not 3 feet through this whole thing. But we're into the creek now. We're out of Tarpon Bay, and it is getting tight and creaky. A lot of the mangroves just kind of grow out. You've got vines and all kinds of awesome looking stuff. Perfect place for an alligator and snakes and who knows what else to be hiding. So there's a bunch more of that splashing in the trees, and I'm not sure what that is. If there's anybody with local knowledge of this area or this type of fish, leave me a comment in the comment box. So Alligator Bay is pretty darn big, pretty darn open. Alligator Creek was by far one of my favorite parts of the trip so far. So I'm leaving Plate Creek and we're paddling into Plate Creek Bay right now. Plate Creek was pretty cool looking. It was nice, tight, windy, every bit as nice as Alligator Creek this morning. I'll show you what the deer. Almost looks like a little lake to me. This is nice size. This is Plate Creek Chickie. If you're doing our trip, so if you're going to be leaving Darwin or Watson Place, this is going to be one of your camping options for the night. So it's going to be this one or the Lostman 5. So here is the Lostman's 5 campsite. This is ours for the evening. So Lostman 5 is definitely a winner. Lostman 5 over the Chickie any day of the week. We've got sun if we want it. It's hot right now and we're tucked back in the shade. Bugs are going to be the bugs. I'm not sure how we're going to fare with those. But we have 2 elevated wooden platforms for the tents, a picnic table, porta pot. It's looking like a winner for sure. So this is the end of day 3 on our 99-mile Wilderness Waterway canoe trip. So we were at Darwin Place today, at the beginning of the day, and a pretty short paddle today, but not too bad at all. And we're at Lostman's 5 camp right now. Great campsite. Until next time, this has been Jamie Boggs with Burning River Bushcraft. See you soon.